Schwarzwald, the black forest I call home. Hear the spruce sigh when the wind turns? Under their roots, button mushrooms hide. I pick them with my left hand so the woodland spirits don't fuss. Down there, the Ravenna falls roar. Cross the bridge for the finest view and a spray of luck on your cheeks. Our village god.
For mornings after the mischief, I brew something gentler. Mellow sprout mushroom tea, earthy chanterelle and toasted acorn notes swirl with mint, sending roots deep into your day. It steeps like forest mist and leaves you bright-eyed and kind.
Then we begin with roots pulled under the last waning moon, crisp and sweet as new snow. Carrot, parsnip, beet, they carry the sun's memory. Tumble them in gently, let them dance. Hear that bubble? That's the pot telling.
Look what the forest fetched us, dear one. Mushrooms fat as lanterns. In they go, the happy little lot. Let them swim with nettle butter and a pinch of starlit salt. Hear them hum? Means they're cozy. Now a ladle full of comfort straight from the pot to this bowl. There, look at it glow. Breathe it in, smells like moss after rain, doesn't it? Go on, take it. Let's capture this goblin grin. Outline first, cheek to cheek, pointy ear of course. And the braid, can't go forgetting the braid. Eyes like little pumpkins, there they are. A few flowers, cause I never resist. And a big toothy smile, yes with...
Every leaf-toned shade seems to come alive on the canvas, doesn't it? It's not just my face I'm after, it's the mischief too. A pinch of gold for the autumn sun in my hair. Steady now.
Sip for courage and a smile for the ages. Snap away, darling. This fence is sturdy enough for a goblin lean. Make sure you catch the sparks behind me. Look, moon time. Smells like dusk after rain. I might barter for a whole crate. Whirl and twirl, they said. So I shall. Did you see the stitching chase the wind? One more with the...
Presenting the forest drum. Here's Hannelore on the ice for her free skate. Triple axel, clean landing into the Beelman spin. Look at the extension. What a finish!
For the green and the glee, may we stay close if you want to see the glowing gourds. Well, are you coming? You ordered the carriage, yes? Hannelore, verified and magically insured. Come along, watch the step. Mind the chamomile sachets up top. They keep the ride calm. All right, settle in. I'll take the reins. These two are Willow and Rumple. They know the streets better than I do, and I'm a goblin with a map charm. Lantern bugs ahead. That's the express lane through the pines.
Hannelore, what brings you to Manhattan?
The Green Line subway. It's cozy, smells like mushrooms.
Ha! And dating humans first time?
Yeah, most of my exes were toads, less table manners. Mind if I doctor my coffee?
Go for it.
Ooh.
Is that dirt?
Compost, keeps it earthy.
Whoa, your coffee.
Right, Goblin to Graceful, let's become Momo. This bottle's my best friend today. First layer on, look at that. Half human, half forest folk. Wings sharp enough to slice a stem? Nice. Goodbye braids, hello ponytail, suit cinched. Feeling heroic already, but Momo without a burger? Unthinkable. Think she'll approve? I do. Cheeseburger first.
Along my cherries, the fair awakes. Mind the chicken feathers. Leaf-bound leather, stitched with mooncalf sinew. Light as a moth wing, strong as oak bark. Lets the sun in, keeps the blade out.
Hold still, love. There, sits like it was grown for you.
A crown from a queen of petals herself.
I'll guard it with every mischievous bone I've
Hear
got.
that tune? It's begging for toe. All right, new try. A little moonlit number with short sleeves and the sweetest neckline. See how it moves? And look, pockets. I could hide acorns or a whole handful of pumpkin seeds in here. What do you think? Does it suit me? You like it? Hey, my eyes are up here. The neckline's for the dress, not for staring. Behave. That means you. Creeping little eyeballs. It's cotton, not a treasure map.
This calls for goth mode. Shadow switch, go. Ooh, velvety gloom suits me. Look at this lace work like spider webs at midnight. Ears sharp, nails midnight. Yes, let's take it to the night. Moon's my spotlight. Black petunias attend me. Huh, a bouquet for the morbidly romantic. Goth mode engaged, darlings. Who wants to waltz with...
Morning, Sprouts. Back home in the mushroom cottage. And yes, these braids are a whole different color. They're blonde because I lost a bet with Julie. We wagered whose pumpkin would grow the fattest. Hers outpaced mine by a mile, so she got to choose my hair. She picked sunlit haystack, and here I am. Goblin turned buttercup. Honestly, I don't hate it. I feel like a dandelion that wandered into a fairy.
Or extra crispy wings with ranch, just like you asked. They're still sizzling, so mind your fingertips.
Smells amazing. Thanks.
Anything else I can bring you? More napkins? A folktale about moonlit pumpkins?
I'm good.
Well, maybe just this then. Comes with a little extra magic.
What's this?
My number. Call if you want gardening tips or...
Then first black number of the day. Straps feel sturdy, high waist doesn't fight with the ribs. Feels a bit like a storm cloud hugged me, in a nice way. But look at this one. Ruffles, like little bat wings. Let's see. Oh, it's cheeky without being cheeky. I could absolutely chase fireflies in this. And then the naughty one, adjustable front, clever thing, ties up like a present, and I do enjoy a present. Feels...
Sunlight love sequins, doesn't it? Makes me feel like a dewdrop with opinions. These beads jingle like gossiping pixies. Need me to stay still? I'll try, though my grin tends to wriggle. There, sparkle bottled. Hope you can keep it safe.
Sun suits you. And me, but I'm a little biased. Ever seen a goblin tan? It's more of a shimmer. Keep staring like that and I'll start thinking you're under a spell. Hear that? The ocean's bragging about us? Go on, lean in. Could carve our names into a bit of driftwood. For now...
Meeting you on the seaside. This goblin usually tends mushrooms, but the ocean breeze lured me. Do you like the look? The waves say it's as white as moon milk. You, though, you're brighter. Look, I'll carve a little heart. Maybe it'll take root like sea lavender. Careful, I'll steal your heart like a seashell. Ready? Catch. Come join me before the tide erases our footprints. Give me that grit. All the colors of creepy paper. This purple one feels especially moody. See, right here. C-R-E-P-E. They forgot the Y, but we know what they mean. Orange and black creepy paper, classic haunted pair. Into the basket you go. We'll festoon the whole clearing with it.
Ooh, and here's a creeping vine green. Perfect for draping over the trellis. Honestly, they're so Evening, moonlit mammals. I'm Hannelore, your friendly neighborhood forest goblin. You can tell I'm a goblin because, well, emerald complexion and I moisturize with pond scum and hope. People ask if goblins are evil. We're not. We're just hangry. Our gardening, you use fertilizer. We use leftovers in spite. Best tomatoes you'll ever fear. Shiny objects. We can't resist.
New York! Or as we forest folk call it, the place where the trees gave up. I'm Hannelore, a goblin as emerald as the subway tile, and they let me host Saturday Night Live! Usually, I just host lunar moths. This little friend is Moonlit Basil. It wilts if you tell it.
Goblin Guide to Cup Sizes. The number? That's your band. Measure snug under the bust like so. Mine's a 32. Now, up over the bust, 35. The difference, 3 inches, gives me a C.
Here's the neat trick. A 34C
Trampoline, watch this. Woo! That bounce is unreal. I could do this all night.
Mooncap and Honeycap kissed with a mint sprig. One sip and the path opens. Ready? Down the stem we go. Ha! Look at them. Lantern stalks and sugar spot toadstools tall as bell towers. They hum if you pet them. Step soft, every puff of spore is a thought drifting by. This river tastes like chamomile. Hop aboard, it's friendly. Let the roots drum twirl with me. Sky.
You found the empty stool next to me. Hello there, I'm Hannelore. I keep the little gardens out back of this place and trade tales for a pint or two. Folks around here call me the goblin with the braids. What brings you in on it?
Here we are in the heart of Briarwood. These broad leaves, wild garlic. They wake up the soil with a sharp little bite. Old tales say if you plant them by your doorstep, you'll keep grumpy gremlins out. Present company excluded, of course. Look at these honey-colored caps. Tiny lanterns for the beetles. They're wood hedgehogs, and under here, soft spines instead of...
Brisk day for a ramble, isn't it? Fancy a climb? The trailhead's just behind me. Fresh snow on the peaks and wild thyme along the switchbacks. Come on, share the path with me. These poles aren't for show. Step light and the mountain sings back. Look,
Now, the pumpkins have had their fun, and it's time for holly and heart. From my little cottage among the pines, I wish you a Merry Christmas, bright as moonlit snow on moss. May the seeds you tuck in winter soil dream of spring for you.
Holiday in my own style. Flowing velvet and warm boots. Let's enjoy a special day, freely and fully.
Changing gears, let's fright more twinkle. How's my hat? Straight? Close enough. Bells are mandatory. They warn the gingerbread I'm on the way.
Ta-da! Full elf forest edition.
Think the reindeer will notice I'm a goblin?
Tonight the city shall meet a goblin made of gold. First the fingers, like frost-tipped leaves, turn to treasure. Thin layers, let the shine breathe. Cheeks, ears, braids, everyone in the masquerade. Robe tied, laurel in place, one deep breath, stillness, and I'm a statue.
She moved!
Shh, statues don't talk, except to gift to see.
Big green flame, I make the city shake. Brain swing, power in the moves I make. Turn the light up, watch me grow unstoppable. Rooted in the earth of my dreams, astronomical. Bloom, bloom, break the dark tonight.
Let's return to regular programming. First, green goes. This wipe looks like I just finger painted with moss. Goodbye, pointy ear. You were the star of the harvest dance. Bomb time.
Hello, real eyeball, much less fiery and off with the braids. Feels so light. That's a lot of goblin.